What's up, everybody? I'm Jeremy, and you're watching Warfels Morphs. I actually forgot to turn my phone on silent. Going to do that now before that goes off. Anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. We've got Chris from Balls Deep Reptiles with us tonight, and I'm actually surprised I haven't seen one specific person in the chat yet, but I'm sure he'll make his debut well known. We'll just put it that way. Sure, he'll make his debut in the chat very well known. Let's go through and say hi to a few people. John from Inquiline, what's up, brother? If anybody's curious as to how you get a nice neat little emblem there next to your name like John does, actually, let me put the link here for you so that way you can go and click on it. But this will be a link to our membership. It's kind of like a Patreon type of deal. Excuse me one second. I probably should have had this like completely done and figured out and all that stuff. But sometimes I am an unorganized person. Today was crazy. Actually got to go and have what our family calls practice Thanksgiving. Needless to say, after so many years of doing it, my mom doesn't really need to practice it, but it gives us all an excuse to get together. So here is the link. Feel free to go ahead, check that out, click it. Depending on what tier you go with, you get some neat perks. So feel free to check that out. There it is. So go check it out. We do a once a month members only live stream. You get, depending on what tier you get anyway. Top tier gets all sorts of stuff. You get special shirts. Let's see, you get discounts on snakes, first access to snakes, all sorts of good stuff like that. So make sure you check it out. Eric's Morph Factory, what's up? Nathan, what's going on, brother? Thanks for tuning in. Lexi, what's up, sweetie? Good to see you. Let's see. John and Christine, what's going on? Scooters, what's up? Kingdom, what's going on? Chris, what's up, brother? All right, we'll go through here a little bit more. Let's bring out tonight's guest. What's up, Chris?
Hey.
See, we got Chris and we've got Chris.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We've got Zach. What's going on? Kike, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Will, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. Let's see here. Gray Rider, what's going on, Charlie? Good to see you. Rob, what's up, brother? Jolly, what's going on? Let's see here. Tammy, thanks for tuning in. Nicole, what's up, sis? Good to see you. And PCF, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in tonight. And YT Vents, thanks for tuning in as well. Wow, there's all sorts of people. There's all sorts of new faces in here, too. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button for me and hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. Check out that link that I just posted a second ago. I'll actually repost it again. That's a link to our Patreon type of deal here for the YouTube channel. Awesome perks. Go check it out. So let's go. Actually, we're not going to do a whole bunch of interruptions here on this one. We're going to thank the sponsor of this week's episode right now. So that way, once we start this show, it's just cruising.
Gettysburg Reptile Expo LLC is located at the All-Star Event Complex in Gettysburg. 45,000 square feet, 125 plus vendors, and top quality breeders, folks. 270 plus tables. You've got pythons, boas, colubrids, lizards, turtles, and more. If you're looking for a snake rack or an incubator, they've got sea serpents set up there, so they've got you covered. If you're a breeder looking for that missing piece for your project, or a pet owner looking for your next scaly friend, or if you need feeders for your snakes or your lizards, Gettysburg has you covered, folks. This is one show you don't want to miss. The next show dates are November 12th, 2022, March 18th of 2023, and July 15th of 2023 as well. Showtimes are from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Make sure you're there, folks. Also check them out on their Facebook, their Instagram, and their website. This is one show, folks, you don't want to miss. Gettysburg Reptile Expo, LLC.
Thank you, Joe, and the Gettysburg Reptile Expo LLC for sponsoring this week's episode. So I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it, and here we go. Danny, what's going on, brother? Good to see you in the chat tonight. Danny never failed to amaze us all, folks. And he's an awesome, good friend of ours. So, what's going on, Danny? And we've got Third Eye Pythons, your new face. Thank you for tuning in. Who's going to Battlefield? Wait, this guy is.
I am.
This guy's going to Battlefield, which it's not Battlefield anymore, so we can't call it Battlefield. It's Gettysburg Reptile Expo. Got it. Yeah, it's not Battlefield anymore. It's Gettysburg Reptile Expo. So yes, but we're gonna be there. Danny's gonna be there. Nathan's gonna be there. Chris from BNS is gonna be there as well. There's a whole bunch of us. We're all gonna be there having a good time. Make sure you don't miss it. It will be a great show. I promise you. I'm going to be doing a couple, vendor sit-ups Friday. So I'm going to be trying to snag a few vendors, do like a short little interview. So that way I can post a video Friday night, hopefully attract a couple more people to the show that way for anybody. Maybe, somebody's going to be showing something off that, somebody on the channel here might be like, hey, I want to go check that out and go pick that up. So figured that'll be awesome. Quick content. I'll probably hit you up to do it as well, Chris. So be ready for that. Because you're going to probably be setting up Friday, right? I'd assume so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get there early. I usually get there around 2 o'clock.
Okay. So I took vacation that day, so.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see here. Hirsch says they'll be there. And
yeah, I really hate that the two shows get mixed up still.
Yeah, well, see, I'm completely
it's Gettysburg,
so it's like I'm coming into it like I remember it being referred to as Battlefield, but it's more Gettysburg to me than it is anything else. But Chris's sweet background.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
Which that is an awesome background. I like the scales, dude.
That was like a table banner that I just hung up.
Oh, okay. And John and Christine from Triforce are going to be there at Gettysburg as well. So there's going to be a lot. And the funny thing is, basically, it's a one-stop shop with all of us, everybody. Like, we're all basically in one giant clump. So you can just go right down through the aisle and you'll catch us all.
Danny. I got it out before I got on the show. I did.
Oh, Danny. All right. So
I'm getting old. That's why I got cranberry juice here and mango.
He's got to stay regular.
Patron.
So, Chris, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got into the hobby and everything.
I mean, like a lot of people just growing up catching garter snakes, DK snakes, and, I like snakes. And then mom wasn't having it. You couldn't have any animals. So then I think about, I don't know, back in 2000s, I had just a normal ball python and a boa. And then she was like 10 foot. She was big when I got rid of her. The ex-wife wanted, she didn't want the snakes anymore, so.
Yeah.
And then my daughter turned 8 years old and was like, I want a snake. I was like, sweet, let's go. Went right to Petco and bought a normal snake. I think it was like $69.99 for a normal, which I still actually have her. She ended up being a normal female.
Oh wow, okay.
And for some reason, whatever I put with her is like comes up like if you put a banana to her, the prettiest bananas you'll ever see. I don't know what it is. She makes really nice stuff.
Oh, Lexi, if you could talk your dad into letting you have a snake, sweetie, I'd have basically your pick of what's here that's ready to go. But you got to start, talk that over with your pop there on that one, sweetie. Your dear uncle would hook you up, but you gotta clear it first. I'm not in trouble.
Yeah. And then my daughter, she was like always on the phone, just showing me all kinds of pictures of snakes. I'm like, wow, like I never, some of these snakes were crazy looking. And then I'm like looking at the price, like $5,000. I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah.
So, and then, I think we checked out a show and then actually I met Jeff, Hugh Oregon. I got my first morph off him. I really wanted the bumblebee, but didn't have the money at the time, so I got a spider. So,
okay.
And then, then I worked, started getting like recessive stuff.
Awesome.
I figured, if I buy this and buy this, $80 and this, I can make that, $1,000 snake or $800 snake. So
see, that's back when bumblebees were like, what was a bumblebee then? Probably.
I think it was a male. He was like 150.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he was like 150. I think my spider male was like, I think I paid 120.
Okay. So they were massively way outrageous at that point then.
Yeah. My first banana was like 600, 650 off 80.
Okay. That's not bad at all then.
So and then when we really stepped up, I ended up I traded my AR-15, a custom AR-15 to Travis Delancey. He's passed away. I got I got like a pied male, a clown male, super Mojave male. I got 2 het pied females, a pastel female, and I got something else. But I mean, back then, the pied male was $1,000, the clown male was $1,000, super Mojave was $1,000. I don't know what the prices were on the other ones.
Oh, okay.
So, but that's it, just trying to make our own snakes, make snakes I can't afford.
Yep. I
can afford them now, but
100%. That's basically what I do right now is making the stuff that I can't afford to go out and buy. It's a little bit more gratifying, though, I think, if you make it yourself.
Yeah. It's a lot of work.
It's work, but I mean, I don't know. It's more gratifying because you produced it, and then you can get to refine that line a little bit more as you go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's see here. Also, if anybody has any questions for Chris, drop them in the chat, and I will try to get to them. If we're in between topics or something like that, and I don't get to your question right away, it's probably starred, and I'll get to it when the opportunity arises. Let's see here. God, dude. I apologize. I'm like slightly off my game tonight.
Me too.
I'm like dead tired today.
I was like, I got to get a nap in. Let me get a nap before this. No nap. No nap.
Like I said, we had practice Thanksgiving, and I ate that much. I felt like I was in a food coma, and it's like I just instantly got to this point where it's like, oh man, I'm dead tired. This is not the way to go into the evening.
Is that a thing? Practice Thanksgiving?
It's kind of like second Christmas, but before.
I love Thanksgiving now, so
my mom came up with it. It was basically an excuse just to get everybody together one more time and have a big meal for the fun of it. Danny says, how come you have been in this hobby for so long, yet all you produce is bird food?
7 kids. 7 kids. I don't know. Danny did a small, Danny did a good good thing. Sometimes it pays off when you take a risk. Yeah. Me, I don't know. I just wanted to make sure I knew what I was doing. Make sure keep them alive, and that would suck. I don't know. I would quit instantly if I dropped $5,000 on a snake and dead. Yeah. So I just wanted to, make sure I know what I'm doing and doing things right before drop some heavy money down. Plus, you know, like right now, I got the money, but we want to move, so kind of putting that aside.
Well,
I gotta get out of here. I want a single house with some land, maybe build a pole barn and new snake room.
well, where are you located at?
I'm in Delaware County.
Okay.
I'm in the suburbs, so I live in a twin. I got to park on the street. You know, I got a truck and a car. My wife's got her SUV. My son drives. I got 2 more teenagers that are getting ready to drive. Yeah, so my neighbors, yeah, it sucks parking on the street.
I was gonna say you take up a lot of space on the street, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm the dickhead, but yeah. So
Chris wants to know, what project are you into that you really want to be in? Oh, wait, that you're not into that you really want to be in. Okay.
I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know. I got, stuff for pretty much, I like candy. That's one thing I don't have. But,
Okay.
Yeah, I like candy stuff. But
See,
I pretty much have had stuff. And I just picked up acid, so I'm good.
Acid is something that I need to add into the collection yet. And that's one big thing that hopefully it gets added in this year, or this coming year.
Yeah, and I'm raising up, so because I wanted to get some new stuff. So I got a nice Cypress girl off of John and Christine. I got a nice lace girl off of John and Christine. I picked up a red stripe girl.
Oh, so, nice.
Yeah, she's cool. And then I picked up off that Kyle, I forget his Kyle's Reptiles. I picked up that red stripe with the granite attached, double het hypo clown.
Oh wow! Okay, nice.
I've seen Kyle's got some really nice red stripe stuff. So I've seen his red stripe clowns are amazing. So I was like, oh, I need that. Whatever he's got, I need it.
Super red stripes were even cool looking from what I saw. I saw one of the super red stripes, and it actually kind of shocked me. I was like, that's a really neat looking, just super on its own. I'm hoping that the Bruce Wayne that I got from Danny proves out to be red stripe. That would be freaking awesome. So we'll see how that because there's been some people that say yes, there's some that say no. We got to prove it out. So we'll have to wait and see.
I'm picky. I'm super picky. I'm so picky. I gotta, I'm just picky with my stuff.
What are some of the big recessive projects that you're into right now, Chris?
Clown Pied, Desert Ghost Hypo. So, and I got a Dreamsicle project going. And Hypo, pretty much Hypo clown stuff.
Okay.
And DG clowns. I got some double heads raising up.
Okay, I was just gonna ask you. I was like, do you have the visual DG clowns, or are they just double heads?
A couple years, I'm gonna buy the visual. I got females I'm raising up, so it's useless to have a male right now. So I want to wait till the girls are big enough, and then I'll grab a male.
Gotcha. I wasn't sure if you were going to do the head-to-head game like I'm trying to do this season.
I'd like at least, either I'll pick up the visual or, visual head. I want to get at least something, just because I missed 2 years in a row. I have a visual clown het hypo, and I bred them to 2 pastel double heads that I made. And 1 year it was this visual clown, pastel double heads. And then the next year was hypos, pastel double head. I couldn't hit the hypo clown. And then this year, each female gave me a hypo clown, but they were all males. They were pretty. They were gorgeous, but there were no females.
I think I remember you posting that one up in our group chat as well as the hypo clown, if I do recall.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was a hypo clown. That thing was beautiful. Whoever got that, that was a very nice snake to get.
Yeah, they came out nice. So, but I ended up buying one. I kept missing 2 years in a row. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I'll just buy one, and then when I finally make one, I'll just sell it and recoup my money. But at least I'll have like a year ahead, because
Yeah.
he's ready to breed now. So he'll be breeding this year.
Oh, nice, awesome. All right.
And I'm trying to work pastel out. So I got the pastel double het females, and then I have a hypo het clown girl I'm raising up. I got a clown het hypo girl that I'm raising up. So just work that pastel out. Not a
So you don't like pastels in your clowns then?
Nah, not really.
No, is it just with the clowns, or are you not a big fan of pastel in general? Because I know there's some people that don't like pastel at all.
No, I like pastel in certain things. Things. Yeah, just plain pastel clown now. Pastel clown with like OD, yellow belly, calico, leopard. Yeah, but not just plain clown.
Okay. Now, see, I get you with that. I notice like pastel clowns seem like they do brown out a little bit more. But like you said, you start throwing OD, Anchi, stuff like that into it.
Desert Ghost.
Yeah, oh yeah, Desert. Dude, pastel, Desert Ghost, pastel, and Exantic.
Yeah, my
pastel was meant for Exantic. And
I got adult breeder pastel hypo visual. She's beautiful. She doesn't even look pastel. She's just all hypo. She's beautiful.
Oh, nice. Danny wants to know, why do you have shipping boxes? Did you actually sell something?
I overstock.
I feel you on that one. I've got boxes crammed up over here on the one side. Nobody gets to see them, and I rarely ship stuff.
Boxes outside too.
He's prepared, Danny. He's prepared for everything. Plus, he's been killing it on the sales from what I've been hearing. So
yeah, when you guys stop shipping, I'm shipping. I got heat packs, baby. See? I got my heat packs back months ago.
And he's selling stuff at the shows, Danny. You got to remember that. He's selling stuff at the shows too, bro. I'm sure that'll get a good response out of you. What are some of your favorite codoms that you're working with that you think are just like basically a must?
OD Yellow Belly Calico is probably my favorite combination. I just love all three of them together. Just love that combination. Yeah, OD Yellow Belly Calico is like my favorite. 3 simple genes, it's just so nice together.
I know. Now, do you like regular OD or do you like the high intensity OD more?
High intensity. That's the thing. I'm not sure about my guy because he's pretty nice. So I don't know what he is. He's just OD Yellow Belly Calico to me. Whether he's high or regular, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Do you have any high intensity stuff that you know of anyway?
Not that I know of.
Okay. I'm always looking for people that are working with high OD. Just because I've got that. I have a super ranchy high OD sitting in the rack growing up. Trying to think about, I'd like to get another high OD male and throw to her and make some super high ODs. Danny, come on, dude. He ships those in baggies. Let's see. Oh, I saw another question here. It's hard. This chat is like going like crazy here.
Yeah, I only see Danny's.
I feel like I have to put the Danny stuff up for you to see, just because you guys love each other so much.
Oh,
so I'm trying to make sure I get a lot of Danny stuff up there for you, because I know after this live, Danny's are going to regret that he did any of this, and there will be memes for weeks.
I just got to show him my special guest before he goes to bed.
Ooh, you got a special guest.
Special guest.
Well, do you want? It's what time is it? Danny goes. All right, it's 8:25. I say Danny's got this 9 o'clock curfew for his bedtime here. So you let me know whenever you want to show off this special guest, and we'll show it off. Let's see here.
Don't worry, it's PG.
Oh, I'm not worried about that, dude. I'm not worried about that. Amelia, what's up? Haven't seen you in the chat for a little while, girl. Good to see you. What's going on, Beast? What are some like this year? What are some of the big pairings you're excited for? Like 2023 season. What are some of the big pairings you're excited for?
My Desert Ghost stuff.
Okay, what are you throwing in with DG?
Well, I got a leopard, double head, DG hypo. She's
nice.
also possible het pie. It's a big leopard girl. Yeah, she's pretty. Really whacked out pattern too. But
so you've got one of the good lines of leopard then. See,
yeah,
I like the ones where like it's leopard can like there's two. I think there's like two different lines of leopard supposedly, and there's one that does just some really crazy stuff, and there's one that's a little bit more mellowed out. I like the really wild and crazy one.
Well, that's what I mean when I'm like I'm picky. Like when I go and buy something, I look at something, like it's got to be there. Like it's got to be no exception. Like it's there. There's no question. Yeah. And then I also made I wish I would have kept the other one too, but I made two of them. But I kept one. It's Black Magic. Same thing. Double head DG hypo.
Oh, nice.
So
no,
they'll be getting paired up.
What's in a Black Magic?
Black pastel and Mojave.
Okay. See, I didn't know that. I'll be dead honest. I didn't. Some of these combos, I am still learning.
Yeah. Nah, she's cool too.
And just so everybody knows, we will be showing some snakes off here in a little bit. So make sure you're here for that and smash that like button, please, folks. Smash that like button. What's up, Brandon? Thanks for tuning in. I apologize, everybody, for shaking the screen here. My hair did a trick, and yeah.
And then I got the Odie Yellow Belly Leopard Spot Nose Het Clown Batman Maker.
Ooh.
So he'll be going to both the Clown Girls.
Is that the one that produced those awesome Batmans this year from you?
Yeah, produced the one, that double sire clutch. I'm so happy about that. So
that thing was awesome looking.
Yeah, he's cool. His sister's nice too.
Okay.
It was cool. I had a double sire clutch, and then I hit one visual from each dad. So it was really cool.
That still boggles my mind with the whole dual sired clutch thing sometimes. Like that can really throw you for a loop when IDing.
Yeah.
And then retain sperm will again like just completely throw you for a loop because you'll be here like, what the heck is this?
Yeah. Well, I usually never do that ever. That's like a big, but I was pairing my mahogany het clown to a het clown, and he locked a couple. I saw a couple locks, and then he just quit. Just didn't want to breed. And then he started being weird about eating, and I didn't want him slimming down, so I wanted to get him back on feed, and I just threw a couple big male. He was young too. He was a first year male. So then I threw. I just started, put these two different males in, just so she didn't go to waste. And yeah, it was a great move, I guess, because I wouldn't have hit that boy.
Yeah, if it played out in your favor on that one, that's for darn.
I definitely did. Yeah, because my one visual clown girl, she was tied up with the DG hypo for double heads. And then my other clown girl, she didn't take.
Oh, okay.
It definitely worked out.
I had a few that just didn't go for me this year as well. That they just didn't work.
Yeah.
The
daddy clutch.
Yeah, they said you're going to need Maury.
Yeah.
Is he even on TV anymore? If he is, he's got to be like ancient.
Oh, yeah. And then I hit another dual sire clutch on same thing. I bred the Batman Maker to a pastel het and an 8-ball het clown to a pastel het, and I hit a visual from each dad on that clutch.
Good grief, dude! You have been lucky this season. Good God!
pastel. I had a pastel yellow belly spot nose clown, and then I hit what was the other one? Oh, it was I think it's a black pewter clown.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Now, pewter stuff, black pewter stuff. It looks exantic. I love it.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
like I produced this year. It was a leopard pewter het clown, and then just a pewter het clown. The leopard pewter staying, and she's just out of this freaking world gorgeous. I love her.
Yeah. See, I love leopard clown stuff.
Oh, dude, leopard. I don't know if there's a combo leopard doesn't work good in. Leopard just works. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, that's another one of my favorite jeans.
Oh man, leopard. Yeah, leopard just works with everything, especially when you're trying to whack that pattern out and really just throw everything for the loop. Leopard and acid, I think, work absolutely phenomenal together.
My GHI Trick does it too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, GHI Trick. I got a nice male. He's he's at Desert Goes Hypo.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I kept him just to mix it up a little bit, after I paired Dad back up to the girls.
Okay. How many holdbacks did you have this year?
A lot. They still might go up for sale. I'm still trying to process what where I'm going and stuff. I don't know. I can't let them go. They're pretty.
I hear you on that one, dude. I definitely hear all right, well, let's start with the statistics in theory, or I shouldn't say in theory, but how many pairings did you do? How many clutches did you get? And then we'll go to the babies and stuff.
I think I did like 22 and I got 16 clutches.
Okay, that's not bad at all.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I don't know how many babies, probably around 140.
Okay.
I'd have to figure it out. I don't really keep track like that.
Oh, okay.
I do.
Some people do, some people don't. Some people really like to watch their statistics stuff. I didn't know how in tune to that stuff you were. If you were just kind of more of a, hey, I'm just doing it because I like doing it, and it is what it is.
I do it because I like doing it. The government forced me to go legit. I would have been a quiet little basement breeder if I could have been.
I think it's, I don't know. It's beneficial, I think, for you to go.
Yeah,
legit.
I can write off stuff, but I wasn't really wasn't worried about writing anything off. It was just, it was also too, the hobby just sustained itself. So whatever money I made just went right back into it. It didn't really. That paid for the racks. I bought the racks. That paid for the thermostats, all that. So,
see, that's my goal for this year coming up. Is basically right in the start. I'm doing the LLC thing.
Yeah,
and that way, especially since I have the YouTube channel, I feel like I kind of put a target on my back that if I don't go legit, I've got even bigger issues. So it's like beginning of the year, we're just gonna start it off LLC, go legit, and I'm basically saving all my big purchases for after that happens. So I'm not buying any of the rack stuff or anything like that because I'm going to take advantage of it and I'm going to write off as much as I can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I still got to find a good CPA.
And luckily, my tax guy is pretty decent, or at least I think so. So hopefully he, does me justice and good.
My guy's good, but they just do regular, your work, taxes. That's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, my guy actually does like other businesses and stuff like that. He actually does like the CPA stuff. So,
okay.
Or at least from how he talks, he made it seem like he'd be basically taking care of everything for me. So
yeah,
we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, well, I got that QuickBooks tracking everything. So.
Oh, okay. See, that's another thing I'm gonna have to probably download, get all sorts of different programs to keep track of all this crap and Let's see here. See if I missed anything. Zach says banana leopard clown is fire too. Banana leopard clown is nice.
Yeah.
Could totally agree with that. He says if you spend more than you make the first couple years, you'll get back some of what you paid in from your W-2 job. Oh. Well, trust me, I have no doubt I could spend more than what I make for the next 2 years. It's pretty easy for doing this stuff.
Well, I bought a new car, so
hey, there you go, right there. Boom.
I was debating about getting it like wrapped with balls deep, but I'm like, I don't want to put a target on my car.
Oh God, no, yeah.
I already had some like weirdos messaging me because I had the Instagram with balls deep reptiles on the back window, and somebody's like, oh, I took a picture of my car and then messaged me, I see you. Like I got that a few times. It was weird. That's creepy. I think I was on my way to a show.
Oh, see, I've had friends message me saying, hey, I was behind you, and then it dawned, I was like, how did you know it was me? And then it dawned on me, you idiot, you've got a big window perf back, thing on your back window there. Obviously, it screams that it's me.
Yeah.
Amelia says her LLC expenses were the only reason she got a refund last year. Oh, nice. Yeah, that makes sense, though. That you got to make sure at some point you do make a profit or they'll audit you. And Beast, I want to do the LLC just because at some point I would like to start doing like what Brian Gundy does and a couple other people and do like the reptile. I want to say the reptile shows for kids, however you want to put it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say. I'm drawing a blank. The what?
No, I said, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, like doing like the birthday parties. I'm drawing a blank on what I want to try to say here.
Show and
educational shows. That's what I'm trying to. I'm an idiot tonight. Educational shows. I'd like to try to do some of that at some point.
Yeah, I sent my kids over to Danny's table for that. Not the educational part.
I'm sure they learn an awful lot. It might not be what you want them to learn from Danny, though.
And they get snacks and yoo-hoo.
Yeah, snacks. Snacks, yoo-hoo, and Danny ends up with no stickers because they take them all.
They're gonna come back with business cards.
Yeah, but yeah, that's one reason why I want to get the LLC, so that way everything's tied together. I don't, just that way the business is not tied to me at all.
Well, that too. I didn't want to
legally.
Yep.
You're right, Kyle. I do. Which is another. I mean, it's baby steps. It's baby steps. The LLC starting is, it's just the first step of doing it. Oh God, Nathan! I knew I should have kept my mouth shut. Oh God, Nathan! I'll talk to you on Saturday. I'll talk to you guys on Saturday about it. But yeah, we'll have to talk about Dom's Halloween costume. It's rather, we'll talk about it on Saturday. Anyway, God. I'm getting so sidetracked tonight. I apologize, Chris.
That's fine.
Let's see. What are some of the underrated jeans you think that are out there right now?
What's that? Underrated?
Yeah, underrated.
Lace. I don't know. I guess it's gained popularity now, but I'm not really sure. I don't know. I guess calico.
I say calico. I would think is one because you have
kind of got played with, and then
people that like it, and then it's rather a silent gene at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it got played with and then kind of got put on the back burner. Kind of like lace dives. Played with and then on the back burner. And then even Desert Ghost for a little bit. Got played with and then put on the back burner. And now it's the hottest thing out there. Everybody wants DG stuff.
I was glad and thankful I snagged my DG male before Justin opened his mouth about it. Because
I stole my DG. I got my DG as a breeder male.
Oh.
I bought him as a breeder male for like $360 shipped. And then I paired him to my leopard girl because I was like, I love, leopard DG. And first when I got the clutch pipped, a hypo popped out. So I never knew the DG was head hypo. I never knew my leopard was head hypo. It just, And then the following year, I paired him to my pastel hypo, and sure enough, he proved hypo again. So I'm like, shoot.
Okay.
So I contacted the guy. I'm like, yeah, where did you get, because he told me when I first bought him, he did say he got him from Cabolca. So I'm like, did you know this snake was head hypo? He goes, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. So then I hit up Cabolca. I'm like, look, did this guy buy the snake off you? And blah, 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 blah. And he said, yeah. He goes, hypo's floating around in my stuff, so it doesn't surprise me. So, yeah. I know, that was a score.
I was going to say, you can't argue over hidden surprises like
that. And I never knew my leopard was head hypo because I bought her as a het pied. So she's double head.
So she's double head.
Yep.
PCF thinks that Champagne needs to come back. Champagne is beautiful, especially if you add the right combo, the right stuff to it. It makes some really beautiful snakes, I think.
Some stuff. I got a beautiful Matter. He's awesome.
John and Christine have that one gray Matter that I still want in the worst way. It's just not in the cards right now, sadly.
Yeah. He's gorgeous. He's a gray Matter, yellow belly flame.
Oh, okay. Which flame's just another version of fire, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Always trying to keep track of some of these off-branched genes and stuff because it gets confusing every once in a while.
That's where I got my Matter from, John and Christine.
Okay.
He was like a world first for them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Brand says he likes his lace girl a lot. Super pretty. Let's see here. Champagne is cool, but super strong unless it has Leo and yeah, I think you have to have something in there that brings the pattern back for Champagne for sure. But Champagne hypos are freaking awesome. Those mimosas, that purple tone I've seen them get, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, Leopard does a good job bringing pattern back in this stuff.
Yeah, it does. John and Christine say lace for the win.
I'll tell you what, that lace girl I got off John, man, insane.
They've got a lot of crazy stuff.
Look, I'm getting the pokes. The Cypress, I got a Cypress head hypo from them. That thing's insane too. She's beautiful.
All right, now here's a good question. Danny, good question, and this isn't even Danny being a smart ass that I know of yet. Let's see how Chris answers this one.
My son kid, yeah. My son, he's just, he's a boy. So I don't know, fart jokes. He said balls deep, yeah. Because he was doing the snakes with me in the beginning.
Okay.
But yeah, Christopher, he came out with it. And then I just started like, like ball pythons. I got a lot of ball pythons, so balls deep in ball pythons. So it's kind of how it worked. And I'm like, that's a good name. And then everybody comes and steals it. Got people stealing it all the time.
I was gonna say, yeah. Danny follows it up with isn't there someone else with that name?
I don't know.
But
You
they're
want
not supposed to have it,
to
Danny.
ask little Danny?
Oh,
Why is he going? Whoa, little Danny, stop going down there, little Danny. Little Danny, little Danny.
oh God.
He's not going to bed. He's gonna stay up and drink. He's gonna drink, little Danny. I want to spit my drink out.
I swear I didn't know this. Oh God,
dude! I laminated it. I laminated it all. Look at that! I glued it to a paint stick.
Oh God! All right, now I have to say this: since you went that far, you need to make a body and arms and legs for it and stuff. And at the show, just make the thing dance and do all sorts of weird, crazy
My
things.
wife was gonna do that, but we don't have any boy stuff. So we'll put a dress on them because I got a bunch of baby dolls up there, but they're all girls.
Oh, dude. I don't think anybody was ready for that one. Nathan says you're dead.
No yoo-hoo. I'm not getting no yoo-hoo. No yoo-hoo for me. Oh, yeah. Danny knows where I got the name Balls Deep.
Oh God.
All right, we got
John says you need to bring Danny's head to a show on a mannequin. And Danny actually agreed that was fun. Oh God, dude, I'm legit crying. Oh God, my stomach hurts. That was good. Oh yeah. Yes, YT, you are right. Talk about coming prepared.
Dude, I did that last minute. I was like, oh, dude, you know it'd be great. I'm like, I wonder if my printer will print his big ass head that big. Daddy, you owe me in. Blow up top. Oh my God. Oh my God. We'll just at Gettysburg, we'll just kick it around the show.
Bat Danny around
like
the
a
table.
volleyball.
Oh
I'm
God!
gonna dress him up like a security guard so you can watch my table.
Dude, that was hilarious. That was freaking hilarious. That hurt. Oh,
I'll just tuck it in my shirt like this all so.
For anybody that doesn't know, a bunch of us are in a group chat, and Danny is basically the main man of all the meetings.
Ballbuster, I love him.
And it's just hilarious to see just to see it unfold right here before our eyes. Yeah, our group chat is the best. We have a lot of fun. Every once in a while, there's some snake conversation. A lot of times, it's just random, just good fun times picking on each other. Oh. There we go. I like that idea, Joe. We're going to do a balloon sculpture of Danny for the show.
You want to see some snakes?
Yeah, let's see some snakes. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted. You completely completely derailed me with the little Danny.
Danny.
All right,
You want to see my Danny snakes?
yeah, let's see some Danny snakes. That'll make Danny happy seeing some of his snakes showing up. What's up, Eric? Thanks for tuning in, brother.
So I got this from Danny. Pie Clown Boy.
That's nice. Now, when did you get that? Is that this year?
Nah, I got him last year at Gettysburg.
Okay.
But he won't breathe. He's gun shy. We gotta work on that. I got another one. Oh,
Danny's selling faulty snakes again.
she's got poopy on her head.
Kai says that was a beautiful clown pied.
This is Leopard Russo clown that pied from Danny. Girl. I don't know why he gave this up. But she's beautiful.
John says definitely bird food.
What else? I got some. Oh, let me show you that lace.
Yeah, show off that lace and then show off that Batman you made. Or did you sell that?
Nah, I got it.
Yeah, show that Batman off that you made, dude.
Yeah, that's a balls deep holdback. Yeah, she's pretty. She's really. I don't know. How does it look on that camera?
It looks nice.
Because I can change. Let me see. Is that better?
The other way is that I think is better looking. However, you had it originally shows the colors up a lot better.
The colors. Oh, get back there. Yeah, she's cool.
Will and Chris like the lace there.
Here's Cypress. Head hypo, or possible head hypo.
See, Cypress is something that catches my eye just because it seems like it holds so much contrast and it just stays really nice looking. It's a sharp looking animal.
Yeah, she's really cool. I'm going fast. This
John
girl's
says
cool.
something about possible trick. I don't know if he's saying about Cypress or.
Is that better? Can you see them when they're that far away?
You can, but they look small. Yeah, it's better. There, I think you get a lot better view of them like that.
So that's a nice red striped girl. I just wish she was het clown. I don't know. Sucks raising them up when they're not het for something.
Yeah.
I might sell her get like a super red stripe het clown or something.
Now, what is she?
She's just a red stripe.
She's just a red stripe.
Yep. And I have a male here that's cool. He's
All right, John said that the Cypress might be possible trick.
Oh, nice. So this is a red stripe with the granite hue. And he's,
wow, dude, that's freaking.
Yeah,
that's
he's double head.
Holy crap!
Yeah, he's gorgeous. He's double head for hypo clown. So I can't wait to see that visual. I got this from Kyle's Reptiles. His red stripe clowns are insane. So I was like, dude, whatever you got in your red stripe, I need that.
Dude, that thing is sharp looking, dude. Holy crap.
Big difference.
Yeah, that's a freaking huge difference. That's not even a little bit. That's a huge difference.
Yeah, when he showed him, I was like, oh, I gotta have that, man.
Eric wants to know if you have GHI Trick Clown.
Not the visual, but I got a bunch of GHI trick hats, babies. I can show them to you. They're sweet.
Yeah, show them off, dude. Anything you want to show off, dude, bring it out and show it off. Amelia says apparently her spot nose clown boy might also have red stripe. Hopefully she'll find out the next year. Awesome.
So these are both for sale. These are both male. But these are GHI trick 100% head clowns.
Oh, those are nice looking. I love GHI stuff.
Yeah,
absolutely freaking beautiful, dude. Holy crap.
Actually, I'm shipping one. I had 3 of them. 3 males and 1 female. So the 1 male sold. I still have these 2 males, and I have a female, which I'll show you.
Thank you, John. Yes, everybody. Here, hopefully the link's still here saved on my thing. If you would like to go and become a member of our YouTube Patreon ordeal, there's a link. Check it out. There's 3 different tiers. You get some neat perks and some awesome stuff, for joining either one of the 3 tiers. Check it out, and hopefully you decide to join. And it's just another way to support the channel as well. All the support's greatly appreciated. Also, any super chats or anything like that, all of the money goes towards my ultrasound fund. So it's another awesome way to help support the channel.
Yeah, I got an ultrasound. I still can't figure it out.
I mean, Nathan or Chris?
I'm gonna go over. I talked to John and Christine. I'm gonna go over to their house one day and go through a run through.
Oh, okay.
Won't sit still for me. I'm like, I start getting frustrated.
I know when Chris came over and ultrasounded my girls, it was nice having 2 people to do it. It definitely made a difference having 2 people.
Yeah. Well, my wife tries to help, but she was tied up with the baby, and I got the little girls, and they can only do so much, and my patience is only so much there.
Yeah.
They're frustrated, and I don't want them feeling like they're doing anything wrong.
Ashley, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. There's another member of our YouTube Patreon right there, Pip Stalkers. Ashley, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in tonight. Good to see you.
Yeah, and then here's this is the GHI Trick double head DG Hypo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's crazy. So I just like the wacky pattern.
The wacky pattern, the darkness that GHI brings, it's hard to beat that, in my opinion.
And it definitely adds the GHI. It adds the leopard. Just wax them out.
Yeah.
What else you want to say?
Dude, whatever you want to show off that Batman you made.
Oh,
Danny's going to bed. Thanks, Dan, for tuning in tonight, brother. It was always a pleasure to have you in the chat. You always bring that added extra spice to the show. I greatly appreciate all the support, brother, and I will see you this weekend.
Yeah, Danny likes making pastel Batmans and lesser Batmans. I like the color.
That's beautiful, dude.
Got a wacky dog. It's got a ringer, too.
I love the orange there that was on the tail end of its belly. That's nice orange.
His sister's cool, too. She's for sale. His sister's Het. She's Het Clown. She's not a visual. So she's Het Batman.
All right, so Bruce Wayne, like what I got.
Yeah. She's pretty as heck, though. And then this is from the dual side. So it's a 8-ball head to a normal head clown, and then he came from the male. This is female. But
Oh, okay.
Batman
Beautiful.
came from the leopard spot nose OD all the pet clown.
Danny says his yellow belly Batman looks much better. I guess he didn't go to bed that quick anyway. Forward Motion, thanks for tuning in tonight. They say that they're making Russo Batmans. Awesome.
Oh, stop. So here's the female. So she's het. She's het Batman.
Yeah, see, seeing that, dude, like, that's just leopard spot nose het clown,
Leopard
right?
spot nose yellow belly.
Leopard spot nose yellow belly. Okay.
Yeah.
So, because if you take that and then you look at like the leopard spot nose het clown I got from Danny, it is like completely freaking whacked out for beyond that, which is I think part of the reason why we're thinking that there might be red stripe in it between the pattern and the color.
Yeah, see, I just can't tell if there's I don't think there's OD in him because I've seen the visual. So, but this one, I think she's yellow belly too.
That's beautiful looking, dude. Even without it being a clown, it's stunning.
Yeah.
And John, with your answer there for how do you go green, I think that it just automatically upgrades you on your badge color as the months progress. So eventually you'll get up to what is the top? I think the last badge I have made up is my special edition color where it's like the Xanthic Bumblebee, or where you have the OD Zebra Bee and the Carpet Python all in their own colors instead of everything being one solid color. So that it will eventually be where you end up. I think that's like at 6 months or something like that.
This one's cool. So all those GHI tricks I showed you?
Yeah.
This is the male I held back. So he's black pastel GHI trick pet clown.
Nice.
Yeah. He's just like, he looks just like mom did.
I like how you have these spots going down its spine, and then you hit that last
the head.
That last 3/4 of the way down there, and like you had this big wide gap of nothing on top. It's just, and then it picks back up again.
Got a little arm things. He's cool.
That's very beautiful, dude.
Yeah, mom's really cool too. So
Jerry B, what's up?
He's like a 1 year male, so once I hit the visual, I'll probably have to see about keeping them or.
I've got a couple of those sitting here growing up that it's like basically after this year, if I hit what I need to hit, and it's a male, it's going to replace them pretty quick.
I know. I have to do it. I don't have a lot of room, so space is valuable here.
Well, how big? Well, so speaking of that, how big's your snake room, and how many? How big's your collection?
I think my snake room's like 16 by 12.
Okay.
So
yours is actually a little bit bigger than mine then.
I have 2 ARS racks. I got a 5540 and a 5040.
Okay. And what do you put in your hatchlings in?
What's that?
What do you put your hatchlings in?
I have one V18 hatchling rack. So it's 3 wide and I think 18 high.
Okay.
And then I have a Sea Serpent shoebox rack. It's just 2 racks stacked on top. So you made use of your space wisely then, because 16 by 12, that's 2 foot bigger in one direction than what mine is, because I think mine's like 14 by 12. Yeah. Well, I'd be happy if I could get one more ARS rack. I'd be happy with. I don't want to get too much because, I don't want to get overwhelmed. I like my free time. I like my naps. I don't want to be stuck in the snake room 24/7.
See, I want to do I'm ready to expand all of this here. Like I am ready
really
Dude, I can't tell you how excited I am. Like this coming year, I'm gonna start working on the expansion. Just like, but maybe it's just because I'm not working solely with the ball pythons. It's the ball pythons, and this year's gonna, this season coming up is going to be like the carpets. So that's gonna add this. I don't know. It's just got me really excited, and my end goal is just to be able to stop doing my job because it's literally
Oh, really?
it's my job. Like I have it easy for the most part, but it's just rough on you after a while.
Yeah.
And I'm ready just to be able to do snakes. Snakes in YouTube is my goal. That's it.
Oh, all right.
So I have that goal. I know what I need to do to get to it. It's just a matter of making the right moves because I have to do things at the moment a little bit more on the cautious side. I don't have the money just to go and drop $5,000 on Batman combos or what have you, anything like that. Kind of like what you had said earlier. I got to get the ingredients and then I got to make it. But
yeah,
my goal is to be one of those guys that's got going for those 200 clutches a year, something like that.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
all right.
That's my goal.
Yeah, no, I just I never wanted it to be a job.
Okay.
I feel like if I did all, I don't want to turn it into a job. So,
See,
and I'm like, then I got to worry about if I did that, rely on animals, and I got bills to pay, and if I don't have a good season, bad season, I just didn't want that stress, and
See,
I'm in a union, I got benefits, I got a pension, so.
Okay, see, all right, so well, if you're with the union, you've got a totally different set of circumstances than what I have then.
Yeah.
You've got it made. I don't want to say you've got it made, but you've got it made a little bit better than me. It's like I used to enjoy what I do, but now I'm at the point where, how can I put it? I'd rather be doing what I enjoy doing for the rest of my life instead of just going to I go to work at 5 and I don't get home till 5, 6 o'clock some evenings.
Oh yeah, no.
It's an unpredictable schedule.
Yeah.
It's just after a while it starts wearing on you a little bit, and I've just kind of gotten to that point where I go to work, I do my job, I'm ready to come home, see my family, and come down here and work.
Yep.
This is where I want to be.
Nah, I did that. I had to be at work at 6:30, and I never knew when I was coming home. I could be home at 3 o'clock like normal, or I could be home 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. That was. I don't blame you there.
There's some of those times where it's like I get told, well, you've got to get the job done because it's getting paved the next day, and you're there till 7, 8 o'clock at night. It's like, come on, dude. Stuff like that. It's like, you know what? I can only do so much of this, and after a while, it starts wearing on you. Now, lately, it hasn't been bad, but you still have those days where it does happen, and it just really chaps you.
Oh, absolutely. Especially when you got kids.
Paul, thank you very much for becoming a member of the YouTube Patreon. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it, dude. I'll have to check that out and see which tier you picked and all that good stuff.
Hey.
We will be doing John and Ashley. I'll be doing another. I'll post it in the comments thing on the channel, the community section. But I'm thinking about doing it the last week of November, just because I'm off that week, and I'll coordinate it with all of you to see what day works best. So then that way, you can, everybody can hopefully attend, and we can have a good time and chit chat, go over some stuff.
Danny said you should do a only dudes.
And only dudes. Nobody wants to pay to see me in that. Trust me. All they might pay
YouTubers, some of them YouTubers,
that they might do.
Some of them YouTubers make good money. So.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know what the pay scale is or where you got to be at to finally get some money, but.
Will, so green names mean you spent money, right? I don't know what you're seeing on your end. Let me see what you're seeing on your end once. Because what I see in the live chat section is completely different than what you're seeing. So give me a second here. And yeah, 1 second here. Yes, green names would mean that they are members. Also, the way you can tell members is because of the little Warfels Morph logo beside their name. That's another way to know that they are members. I didn't realize that the names were different colors. That's kind of cool. Let's see here. Yes, John, John was the first member. You were, dude. I greatly appreciate all your support, dude. Let's see. All right, so yeah, there any more snakes you want to show off, dude?
Well, you got the carpet, so I got this guy.
I was gonna say that was gonna be my another question: is are you working with anything else?
Well, he's kind of a pet. I was gonna do some hybrids.
Oh, that's right. I do remember you sending this picture over.
The Angolan.
Dude, Angolans are absolutely beautiful, dude.
Yeah, he's really cool. He's got the beady scales. I got him years ago. But I was going to do the hybrids, do the angry balls. And I was trying to do some morphs. Like a Odie Elevely or, a Bumblebee, Angolan angry ball. Thought it'd be cool because everybody.
The hybrid game is, to me, like that's walking on a thin line. Just because you have it's a very how do I want to put it? It's a very niche group. Yeah, it's a hot topic, niche group type of deal. I mean, Angolans are beautiful in their own right, dude. I don't think there's many people that work with them.
Yeah, I mean, I could see if there was neurological issues or something like that, but them angry balls, they're normal. They're just ball pythons with cool scales.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true.
I haven't heard anything.
Let's see here. John said, John, you're right. Your name is still blue. Maybe it's just because you've been a member so long. I don't know, dude. Because, I mean, easiest way to tell anybody if someone's a member, they've got my little Warfels Morph logo next to their name. That's the easiest way to tell, no matter what color the name is. Let's see here. John and Christine say carpet, green tree, burn blood. I had to say the Carpondros are beautiful, but there again, you're really that's in the carpet community that there's like a sin.
Now this was my world's first last year.
Oh, what's that?
I named it Horror Flick. So this is Odie Yellow Belly Calico Black Magic. So it's Black Pastel, Mojave, Orange Dream, Yellow Belly, and Calico. Someone else made it with cinnamon, but not Black Pastel.
That's beautiful looking, dude. I love it on. It's basically, I don't want to say it's fully patternless, but you have those spots where it seems like the pattern just fades away completely.
Yeah, he's cool. And then so I made this boy. I don't even know, but this is mahogany Odie Yellow Belly Calico.
Oh
boy! I don't know if
pretty.
He's in the holdback rack, but I'm not really sure. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going. days.
Now, we're going to do some quick advertising here. Or I don't want to say quick. Show off some stuff you're going to have at the Gettysburg Reptile Expo.
All right.
Get people's minds churning and contemplating, make them want to come out of here, out to the show and support it and see everybody.
So these two girls will be there. This is Odie Mahogany, female. This is Orange Dream Calico girl. She'll be there. They're really cool. Both females. So these girls will be there. The Black Pastel Het Clown and Pewter Het Clown.
Now, is a Black Pastel male or female?
They're both girls.
Okay.
Yeah, I have another Black Pastel female. She's like really orange.
So I want to get a Black Pastel Het Clown male for that girl I got from Danny, but I need a couple extra things added into it to accomplish what I want to accomplish with it.
Oh, well then here you go. Black Pewter male. He's really dark.
Oh, he is dark. I like that.
He's definitely Black Pewter.
All right, John, I will definitely come. I know you got some nice Black Pastel stuff too. I think you know exactly.
God, stop dipping in on myself. I got a little Danny.
That's beautiful, dude.
Yeah, he's cool.
See,
he's definitely Black Pastel.
Now I know my pewter and black pewter are completely different to an extent, but the pewter that I produced this year, dude, does not look like any normal pewter. And the only thing I can contribute it to is the pastel line that it came from.
Could be.
It literally has the pattern all whacked out on it. It's not your standard pewter look.
Bird food. Nah, I'm kidding. So pastel clown, 100% head hypo. So I'll tell you what, I don't like pastel clown, but pastel clown hypo does really age well and look insane. So
that's really nice looking, dude.
Oh, damn. Oh, man.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
You jinxed me.
Oh God, when Danny watches this tomorrow, I'm sure you're gonna get a message.
They forewarned me too.
Skull says, "Oops."
I'm trying to hold them up to this darn camera because they wouldn't let me zoom in.
No, what's that?
It's just clown head hypo.
Okay, just clown head hypo. The head hypo seems like it really kind of clears them up a little bit.
Oh yeah. What else? Oh. Yeah, I have zero clue why I still have this girl. She's Odie Yellow Belly.
Dude, I like that.
Yeah, I don't know why she's still here. She's insane.
I'm a sucker for OD stuff anymore. I really am.
And then this guy's available. So he's pastel, OD, yellow belly, calico, 100% head hypo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I bred the OD yellow belly calico to a pastel hypo girl. But yeah, he's cool. I held his brother back.
Dude, I love the
OD and
whites
hypo.
coming up into that and all the oranges with it.
Yeah.
That's
OD
a nice looking snake, dude.
Yeah, here's his brother.
Ashley, we might be able to help you out with that about the time you need him, Jeremy. We have a black pastel. That's Posset Clown Pied Albino GHI Lesser Clown Male when she's ready. See, what I need, Ashley, is I need black pastel. I'd like it to have red stripe and yellow belly. And I'm sure everybody's probably knowing exactly where I'm going with it. And then the het clown. Just so that way when I throw it to the Bruce Wayne female I have growing up, I have the chance to hit Batman's and Pompey's. That's kind of my little thought there that I'm going with. And Nathan.
Well, my problem is I'm tiptoeing to look on my phone screen so I can make sure I got the snake lined up in the camera, and the thing jumped out of my hand.
See, now I like the sides on that one already. Like,
so this is probably the only pastel clown I would ever hold back.
Dude, like I love on how the scales have the black or it looks like the scales have the black outlines on the sides.
So
it's
this
got like
is
a tipping
pastel, yellow belly, spot nose, clown. She's awesome.
That's really nice.
Need more clown girls. Yeah, I need clown girls.
See, I've got clown female stuff, het clown female stuff, and I've only got one clown male.
See, I have two visual girls, and then everything else is het girls.
Oh, okay. See, I've got to get, because my only male that's visual is my Bumblebee clown, but he's got that crazy pastel line floating in him that throws some out of this world stuff. Even the pastel double head I have, I mean, her pattern's crazy, and she's like her color's out of this world.
Yeah, I have a lemon pastel line, so she puts out nice stuff. I mean, I can pull her out. She's an adult, and she's still pretty.
Yeah,
like, and she didn't brown out at all. I'll pull her out.
John, I kind of see. I know you got what I need probably sitting around. It's just a matter of I got to have a little bit of this in order to get it over here.
But she's pretty. She's still pretty orange. I made her. She's from my first clutch ever.
See, she is pretty. I don't know if, let me see something here once. I'm going to steal the spotlight here for 1 second, yeah. Chris. Hold on.
And then here's a double head.
Here's that. No, I don't have any extra lights shining on her.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's pretty.
But she's like pretty. Very bright colored just for.
Oh, yeah.
A pastel double head. Now, I'm sure that it's probably a little bit of a double head influence. But.
I think they got a citrus line too, like citrus pastel.
Yeah, I'm almost wondering if that's not what she's got. If it's not just a completely, I mean, just an out of this world line floating around.
Yeah.
My other pastel that I made, actually, even some of the pastels this year, they don't look nearly as good as her. And, you know, it was from the different dads. Now, the pastel that I got this year that would have been out of that clutch, the mom had one line, and then the dad had the crazy line. And I think that the regular pastel has the mom's line because it doesn't look that nice.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, I was always picky, man. I wanted to, if it's, Enchi, I want to see Enchi. Like, I want to, it's got to be a good visual representation of the gene.
Yeah.
So.
You're right, Charlie. Not all pastels are created equal, brother. Good to see you, by the way, Charlie. Good to see you, bro. John, payment plans available. Oh, John. Something tells me by the end of Gettysburg, I'll probably be coming home with something that I shouldn't be coming home with.
I'm still trying to figure out what this one guy is.
Oh, look at how dark he is.
Yeah, so he's blackhead OD yellow belly.
Dude, that is nice looking. I love that dark dorsal.
Yeah. And then here's the female.
Very nice, dude.
Yeah, I think she's this blackhead OD yellow belly. And then he's got the calico. Maybe he's missing the OD. I don't know.
He's got to see. OD, I know a lot of times likes to float the alien heads towards the tail and stuff. And it looked like he had some floating going on there.
Yeah. But he's a holdback for now. I'm still trying.
Florida, what's up? Thanks for tuning in, dude. Good to see you, bro. Chris wants to know if that female's for sale.
Which one?
Which one, Chris?
The blackhead OD yellow belly? I don't know. Here's some bamboo stuff. It's all het clown. So this is a coral glow bamboo. I think it's got blade in it. And he's 100%. Nice. Yeah, he's 100% het clown. So
Chris said yes. So I'm assuming he meant that one that you had said about.
Damn it. I gotta stop showing my holdbacks.
That's cool looking.
Yeah, so this is pastel Enchi bamboo, 100% het clown. So I have mom's identical, but she's not het clown. So she'll replace
that head is awesome looking. That thing's nice.
Yeah, mom's cool too.
Chris said he's going to talk to you at Gettysburg about it. May as well pull that out of the holdback rack and just put it in the for sales pile, Chris.
No rat trades.
Are there any jeans that you want to add to your collection?
Pretty much, like I added this. This is black pastel, Enchi, hypo. Oh, come on, dude. I don't want to. But he's possible OD too.
Okay.
Come on, dude. Yeah, he's cool.
He's a runner.
Yeah, I just figured I wanted something else for my hypo stuff. Well, the one thing.
Is there anything else you want to add though? I mean, because you've added that, so you can't want to add that. There's got to be something else you want to add to spice up the collection.
I added acid.
I was gonna say that there. I know exactly what that is.
Yeah, so he's double het hypo pied.
Very nice.
So I'm gonna try and get him the hypo clown stuff.
Acid's just awesome looking.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Acid, all that stuff, any how whatever you want to name it, it's all freaking awesome looking.
Yeah, I lucked out with him. I picked him up. I mean, everything. I don't know what else to add that I want to add. Just really working on double recessive, so just working to the point of having all visuals, breeding visuals. Yeah, I just want a rack full of visual girls, and if I got to do hets, triple, 5 combo het male, double het male, But for the most part, I like to get worked away to visual clutches.
Oh, okay. That's smart, though. I mean, I can't deny.
Because I'm small.
Well, yeah, you do have that limited amount of space, but like, just think, you get this new place, hey, you could end up, having more room than you know what to do with.
Yeah, once I move, my helpers are quitting on me. They're all teenagers. They got work, they got boyfriends, so I'm losing all my helpers.
I hear you, dude. I feel you on that one. Yeah, Dom's here. I told him, I picked him up from his mom's house yesterday. So I told him, like, dude, it's like this week we've got to film 2 episodes. It's like, I need a cameraman. He goes, okay, no problem. And really, that's about as much help as I can get out of him for down to here. This isn't his passion. He does like doing filming, though. He does like that stuff. So it's awesome to have him involved doing that.
Yeah. Now my younger teenagers still like do litter bowls and help cleaning for money. But
I don't even get
that. Nah, the older ones work. So
I get it. Now all right, Paul says that they're a sucker for calico.
I love calico.
Oh shoot, I just drew. Oh god, I drew a blank.
I'm trying to work it in clown.
Okay. See, what's the best calico combo you think that's out there? That you
OD yellow belly. I love
OD yellow belly calico.
I love it. I don't know. I'm a sucker for it.
See, I'm thinking for me, Calibes. I think calico bumblebees are freaking awesome looking, just because those whites just blow up the sides like crazy.
Yeah, I like the calico and clown looks good.
Yeah. Will says he's getting practice in for when he gets older with the girls. You have an adult calico clown, Chris?
Nah, I don't.
Darn. Sorry, Amelia.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Not yet.
I forgot something, dude. I can't believe I forgot to do this already. We gotta do picks of the week. I don't know how I forgot about picks of the week. All right, folks, bear with me here. Oh snap! There's little Danny again. I do love that, dude. That is freaking hilarious. I can only imagine.
Oh, whoa! He's giving the bird. Oh my god,
Danny. All right, let's do picks of the week, folks. Hold on here, that pick didn't load up for some reason. Here we go. All right, picks of the week. Here we go. First pick is, let me make sure I get us this stunner from Kittinger Reptiles, which I feel like I stumble on that for whatever reason. But it's a Super OD Banana Clown, 66% het pied. That thing's awesome. I love the oranges on it.
Looks like it's got blade too.
I've heard a lot of people saying that blade's tied into pattern stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But that's freaking beautiful. I love the oranges on it. It really pops. So awesome snake, Kittinger. Awesome snake. Let's see here. Next pick. Move that. Let's see here. All right, here we go. Next pick is from Freeman BP Creation. And this is a Fire OD Batman female.
Oh, nice.
Another awesome freaking snake. I just love Batman stuff. It's awesome looking.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful snake, though.
Yeah, I was late to the party.
Hey, it's better late than never, dude. Better late than never. You figure I'm really late to the party. All right, let's. Now, the last pick, I don't know if they're still in the audience or not, but if they are, and this should be a surprise. This isn't a surprise for anybody that knows me. The last pick of the night is from our very own Kai from Lucas Landon Royals with this awesome Exantic Pied. That thing's just like perfect. It's got enough pattern to it. It's got enough white. Absolutely stunning snake, Kai. Congratulations on producing that. Beautiful, beautiful snake. It might even be for sale, folks. You never know. Hit him up, and you never know. You might be able to score on it. Beautiful snake,
That's
though.
Cool.
Exantic everything, everybody. Exantic everything. Well, everybody's worried
I got
about
no more room for recessives.
What's that?
There's a few recessives I'd like to pick up, but I'm like, man, I got no room to hold back all that.
Do you have any Exantic stuff?
No.
All right, we had to get you some Exantic, Chris. You've got to get into the Exantic. TSK in specific. TSK. That way, Danny and Nathan can't, steal you away from me. TSK.
Is that what you got, TSK?
Yeah, I work with TSK. Danny and Nathan do VPI.
It's like what, five different lines?
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5. TSK VPI. You have Jolliffe.
Yeah.
There's
2 other ones I saw.
I think there's like it's either 4 or 5.
Yeah, I think a lot of people do VPI just because there's so much out there.
There's a lot of TSK out there too. It's just a matter. It's all in where you're at, I think. There seems like there's a lot of VPI around here, but personally, I think the TSK stuff turns out a little bit better. Just my opinion, though. I might be biased. Who knows? But
just say
it. TSK all the way, everybody. It's better.
There you go. Let them swing.
But no, I like. There's good and bad of it all. Like John Dagg said when he was on here, there's good and bad of it. Of all of them, you just have to go. If you breed the good examples, you're going to get better examples in your hatchlings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
definitely.
It is what it is. I mean, I've seen some beautiful VPI stuff. It's Exantic's Exantic for the most part, but I think TSK it's got a little bit more black and white to it than what the VPI does. All right, Wilson, TSK, VPI, Jolliffe, MJ, GCR. I don't know what GCR is. That must be a new one.
I never heard that one, but I heard the MJ.
And then Black Exantic's nice too. Black Exantic is nice. I missed this one. Ashley. Funny thing is, I just sent a shed in yesterday. So we'll see how that works out. I did it for the Enchi Asphalt Yellow Belly that I got from Nathan to see what it actually is. Just because I'm using it towards my freeway project, but if it's not asphalt, I want to know ASAP. So that way I then swap up the plans and throw the Puma male that I've been having sitting in my rack doing absolutely nothing for going on 3 years now, actually make him pull some weight for a change. Because if I don't use him this season, he's going on the chopping block because I can't keep feeding the snake and have it not, working, so to speak. That's how I mean, I love them. Don't get me wrong, folks. This isn't all about money, but at the same token, he's sitting here doing nothing when that's valuable rack space at the same time. Where I could put something in there that I like just as much that'll work.
Yeah. I'm trying to see what else I got to show.
Let's see here. I did a test before they went mainstream with Morph Market to see if my Leo Clown Girl was Het Pod or Het Lab. Okay, Amelia. How long is it taking for anybody that's done the test? How long is it taking to get the results back? That's my big question.
Oh, you got the cam on?
Yeah, I just turned it back on. Ooh, that's pretty.
That's a leopard. But she's
there's got to be something else in there.
Yeah, she's het. She's like triple, well, past triple het. But she's het. Oh, so she's het clown, het hypo, possible het pie.
Really nice, dude.
Yeah, she's got that long stripe.
That's that stripe line to leopard that's out there.
I don't know. Because her sister isn't striped like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And her sister.
Chris wants to know how many churches you want to max out at, but then he corrects himself and says clutches.
I don't know. I think about 200 babies. So what? 20 clutches?
Yeah, if you figure 10 babies per clutch on average, yeah.
Lucky. 20, 25 clutches would be good for me. This is
Have a good night, YT. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Now, I traded Danny some vanilla clown stuff a while back. But this is one of the girls one of the two. So she's a vanilla trick clown. Hurricane, Blitz, whatever the heck it is. It just popped up in my collection. She's cool.
She is beautiful.
Yeah, Dad just popped up one day. He's insane.
Okay, Amelia. So shut off like 2 weeks ago. Shed's pending. At least it's pending, though. At least you know that they got it then.
So he's just a vanilla, trick, blitz, hurricane, het clown.
See, I like what Trick does with the strongman arms and stuff.
Yeah, he's got tons of them. So I don't know if he's super Trick but he's definitely vanilla Trick. I made a super Trick female this year.
Oh, okay.
She's cool. Where are you at?
While you're showing off some stuff, I'm going to throw a couple questions out at you as well.
Yeah.
As far as vending and stuff, tips and tricks for anybody, things to remember, things to do.
Stay away from Danny. I guess you gotta be a people person. You gotta talk. See, sometimes I'll notice, like if I'm sitting down, checking out my phone, people are kind of skipping my table. But,
yeah.
You stand up and kind of interact. Like John's great. John and Christine are great at it.
Yeah, they are. They are. John and Christine are really good with it.
Yeah. So
Nathan and Chris are really good with it too.
Yeah, Nathan's good at it. Danny's good too.
Danny's drinking, too busy with his yoo-hoo.
Nah, Danny does good. I ended up getting tired. I'm like stuck there all day. I'm like, I need my old man naps. So this is just a vanilla trick, possible head clown. This is a vanilla super trick, possible head clown.
Very nice.
Yeah, she's cool. And then this guy, he's a super vanilla trick, but I'm thinking he might, just because he was darker than the other one, I think he might be super trick or super hurricane, whatever.
Oh, okay.
He's definitely super vanilla hurricane trick, and he's possible head clown.
He's got a really neat pattern to him. Like it's almost like what's in the alien heads is like partially, like I want to say like phased out a little bit.
Yeah, they're cool. I held back Mom. I'm trying to think of what else.
Nathan says tip 1, don't set up between Chris and Danny.
I mean, what are we talking about? Newbies, like first time vending?
Well, yeah. Just people that are getting like, what would you tell me to remember to do and stuff?
Well, I mean, just get a decent tablecloth. You don't need displays. It's nice, but damn, she just tried to bite me. And then just interact with people, go around, kind of see what people are selling stuff for, kind of get your baseline pricing, and just make sure your stuff's clean. She's peeing on me. Yeah, nobody wants to go up to. Yeah, she started peeing on me. She bit me and then she started peeing on me. But yeah, just make sure your displays are clean. You don't even need displays. Just, you can do them Dixie cups or whatever. But no one wants to see pee or poop in there. So just interact with people.
I've got displays. I've got 2 of Danny's old displays. So I'm set up on the displays. Chris, I went and that extension cord thing that Nathan posted, I went out and found one basically exactly like it.
Oh, you're going all out.
Dude, it was actually like a mix between Danny's and Nathan's. This one I found has the USB ports, but it's yellow like Nathan's. So it's kind of like yeah. So,
yeah, I have a gray and black one. It's a Black & Decker.
That's what I wanted to try to find, but I couldn't find one at Lowe's, so I just grabbed this one that I saw. Amazon. I forget who makes it, but
I grabbed it off Amazon.
Oh, okay. I was gonna do Amazon, but there's some things I try to not give Amazon business for.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, this is really stupid though. I blame Amazon for Toys R Us closing down. That's my beef with Amazon. Is that they took away my Toys R Us. Dang it.
I worked at Toys R Us back in the day.
Dude, I loved freaking Toys R Us. And where we live now, I'd be like 10 minutes away from it. So it would have been great to take the kids to all that. Yeah. No.
Yeah, I used to build all the bicycles and the Power Wheels. I get like $4.50 a bicycle. So I'd build I was a kid. I'd build like 3 of them in an hour and then go sit outside for 20 minutes. So yeah, it was all right.
All right, here's a good question. Amelia wants to know, how do you handle letting people hold snakes?
That's tough. Because at first I didn't care. I was letting everybody touch them, but that's when I had like lower end snakes. Some of the higher end snakes, I kind of only serious buyers, can hold them. But if I have a lower end, like $60, something like that, I'll let kids hold them. But I'm not gonna go through a whole family of like 6 kids and break out like 8 snakes.
Yeah. At some point you do. I mean, people got to realize.
Yeah.
You're like, it's not a show and tell thing. You're there trying.
Well, that's the thing. Some of these shows, some shows, you know, they turn into a petting zoo. So.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. What's up, Kevin? Kevin, the dates for Gettysburg. The next one is November 12th. So hopefully we get to see you there. Thanks for tuning in tonight, dude. I don't think you've been in the chat here recently. Been kind of MIA lately, bro. MIA.
Yeah, I can't wait. I love Gettysburg.
Dude, I'm excited. Like, it's gonna be an experience vending for the first time. It's gonna, you know, it's gonna be fun. I have no doubt.
Well, I mean, you've been to the shows, you've been behind the table, so you kind of already experienced it. You know what I mean?
did, yeah, but I think it's gonna be a totally different thing, though. Just the fact that, you know, if I wanted to go do something, I could just run off and do it. I didn't have to worry about what was at the table. Now I gotta worry about what's at the table.
Danny will watch it.
No, Danny will pack it all up and take it to the sanctuary and just tell me, don't worry about it. He took care of it.
He'll take it over to Ian's table.
Let's see here. John says they have to use hand sanitizer first. If he knows it's mean, he won't let anyone hold it, which that makes sense. Unless they are interested in actually buying it, we won't let unsupervised kids hold them either. Okay, that's good policy to go with.
Pretty much what I do. Same thing. Daisy, you want to say hi?
Okay. Oh, there's a little helper. Hi.
Jeremy.
She reminds me of my little girl.
She'll be my next helper.
See, Hadley's right there with me. She likes to come down here like every day, and she pets the snakes. She holds them. She talks to them. When I have to clean out the poop, she goes over and she steps on the waste can's foot pedal to make the lid pop open for me. She's a good little helper.
You like that? See little Danny? Hit him. Hit him. There you go. I'm little Danny. Is that funny?
Oh, God.
Do you like the snakes? What's your favorite snake?
I like the yellow one.
The yellow one. Oh.
Which yellow one?
She loves yellow. What little Danny?
You should let her run around with that at the reptile show. Give her a little backpack, put that on like a 4-foot tall stick, so that way you just get this head like waving.
She comes down here. She loves rats. She plays with the rats.
Oh, so you breed your own rats too?
I used to. The wife don't want them in the house.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't blame you on that one. If one gets out, you're in big trouble.
Yeah, we had one get out.
And that was probably the end of it.
Yeah, I got him. And then I just had some African sulfurs get out the other night.
Oh.
I did a dummy. I did a stupid. I was because I was getting ready because I'm just done breeding the rats. We're starting to look for a house, so I got to get rid of all that stuff. So I was like, I'll just gas them all, and then because I buy off Rick, so Rick's been great.
Okay.
I don't have an issue, and Chris, B&S Playthons, he's great too. Whenever I need some, so I'm like, I got 2 guys I can count on, so. I'll just I don't need to breed them, and she wants them out of the house, and the realtor wants them out of the house.
See, that's who I use though too, is Chris and Rick. Those are my 2. I use both of them as well. Chris has got. I gotta say, Chris, the way Chris packages them though, top notch, dude. Top notch. I tell you what.
And that's what I want to do when I move. I'll do it. I want to do it like Chris does.
Yeah.
Just
See,
just
that's
enough to feed my snakes.
once I get to the point, I'm sure at some point I will cross the line and be like, you know what? I'm done buying rodents. I'm going to start breeding them. For
Yeah.
now, though, with my amount of time that I have between work, snakes, family, and YouTube, it just makes sense just to, let the just let somebody else deal with the headaches. And Chris is yelling at you now. It says
I forgot.
reptilian,
Yeah,
not python,
yeah.
son.
Just go back to because I know him from back in the day. That's what it was back in the day. ENS pythons, reptilia. I gotta get used to that.
See, I know him as nothing other than BNS Reptilia.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So see, I'm lucky on that one. I can't screw that one up. All right, let's see here. We're starting to run through what I had to cover here. Let me as far because you were saying earlier when we were backstage, you were saying about with the you've been having really good success with Morph Market. Is
Yeah,
there anything specific you do on Morph Market that you think is giving you that success, or do you think you've just got the right stuff for what everybody's looking for at the moment?
I just think it all comes down to pick and price.
Okay.
I mean, you're putting up, shitty, dark, cloudy pictures. I mean, they're going to skip. And then you kind of, I mean, not saying give your stuff away, but just try and be competitive. I mean, if your picture is nice and your snake looks a lot better than the stuff that's up there, and then stuff that maybe misidentified, then price your stuff accordingly. I definitely think quality over anything, and you should get your value, get your worth.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely don't think anybody should devalue their animals just because you're a newer breeder and you're going up against. I'm just gonna say Justin. If Justin can get it for a certain price, you should be able to, as long as you represent yourself properly, you should be able to ask for basically the same amount from whatever that snake is.
The way I look at it, and I wish people would get out of that cheap mindset, is I can buy a white, 4-door Kia with a V6, but I would rather have a Lexus white 4-door with a V6. A better quality car over, they got the same genes, but this is a better looking, better quality. So that's, I always go for better. I'm picky. I always want the best example. I want to, when you see that and someone says OD Yellow Bell, like, boom, that's OD Yellow Bell.
Yeah.
There's no question in it. There's no doubt. Some of that stuff you're like, might be just Yellow Bell, that's how I am.
No, I agree with you on that one. Totally agree with you.
That trick stuff. I mean, there's no doubt in tricking that stuff, So
yeah, no, those were good examples, dude. Absolutely phenomenal examples. Everybody, if you have any questions for Chris, drop them in the comments. And I don't know if I said it before, but all of Chris's info is in the description down below. So make sure you check out his Morph Market. There's a link to that, Instagram, all that good stuff. Definitely check it out. See what he's got because he's got some really nice stuff. All right, now here's a numbers thing. Maybe you don't think about this too much, but with your breedings, do you figure out, hey, I'm going to hold a certain percentage back this season out of what, or it's just basically if you like it, if you need it, no matter what, it's staying? Okay.
Yep. I'm a hoarder.
Dude, there's nothing wrong with that. I've been doing basically the exact same thing.
What happens usually ends up happening, like some of these holdbacks, the following season, I'll hit something better, more useful. And then I end up selling a 1-year-old holdback that was a holdback. I did it a couple times. So
All right,
I just got that way because I'm too quick and just sell. And I'm like, damn, I wish I would have kept that. Damn, I wish I would have held that one back.
I did that my first year. I screwed up big time. We won't rehash that big whoopsie, but I sold some double het stuff I probably should have kept. Kicked myself in the butt ever since. Chris wants to know what combo excites you most for the 2023 season.
I'm just hoping to hit some visual Desert Ghosts in that combo stuff I got. I just want to see that. I like Leopard Hypo DJ. I love that. I've seen Justin add one, and I love that combination. And then I want to see what the darker jeans would do with DG. There's not many dark jeans with DJ. They did the OD, they did the Enchi, they did the lesser, the pastel, and then they just kind of went right into recessives. So I think there is some chocolate, but I want to see what the darker jeans do.
All right. Will says about muting the snake cam because if it's echoing apparently.
I don't know.
I thought we did have it muted. Yeah, I think it might just be some slight feedback. Well, possibly. Possibly. I don't know. I'm not a tech guy by any means. Let's see here. We've kind of jumped around on my list here instead of sticking to one. Boom, boom, boom.
Weird because
what's that?
Mic on the thing, the mic's off, and I hear stuff coming out of it. The volume's all the way down.
I think it's probably, I don't know. It's techie stuff. I mean, what you could do is if you're done showing stuff off, just unplug it.
Well, here I'll show you a couple things.
All right.
I'll show you that leopard double head and the black magic.
All right. There we go.
Don't bite me.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, she's got a really wacky pattern.
See, that's what I like about leopard. I love the crazy patterns like that.
Yeah, I like that one, my leopard gene. They all kind of. So this is her first year, so hopefully I get at least 6 eggs.
Very nice. John says, show the hypo clown.
Oh, yeah. Here's the Black Magic double het DG hypo.
I like the sides on that.
Yeah. Really wax it out. He's mean, man. I'm going to get bit.
That just makes good. That just makes a good live, Chris. That just makes a good live.
Come on, goofball. His head stamp's the best. Oh.
That is pretty.
You know, wimp. Yeah, I kept missing 2 years in a row, so now I just bought one. Now he's ready to breed. We'll see.
Josh says to pull out the matter.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's beautiful.
Yeah, he's got a bald head.
That is a freaking stunning snake.
So he's 8-ball matter, flame yellow belly.
Okay.
Yeah, he proved yellow belly and he proved flame.
Very, very nice, dude. That is beautiful. Skulls even likes that one. He says, they say, holy smokes.
And then this is
Ooh.
the OD Yellow Belly Batman maker. Oh, buddy.
I like that.
Yeah, see, I think Danny bought his Batman when I bought this guy. I just wanted a comboed visual, you know, a het, comboed up het, instead of just going for the 3 just regular Batman. I just D&D Exotics, that's where I got him. He had the OD Yellow Belly Batman visual, and that thing was like $8,000. It was insane. So I bought him for like $2,000 as a het.
Okay.
So he's cool.
Very nice, actually. Awesome.
And then here's my favorite combo.
That, I like that. That's freaking nuts.
That's that OD Yellow Belly Calico.
That, I love the dorsal on that, dude.
Oh, come on, buddy.
That is nuts looking.
You're a runner too. You're gonna knock over my stand, bro.
Don't you love that? Whenever you have a tripod setup or something like that, they always want to crawl to it.
Yeah, he's cool. And then we got here's the DG boy. So he's Bellline from JKR or Canovo, whatever.
Oh, okay.
And he proved out 100% head hypo. He's a stud. He'll breed anything. He don't care.
See, that's how my DG male was, and then like he locked up one time with my pastel Xanthic girl, and now he wants nothing to freaking do with her. I'm sitting here like, what the heck's going on? Like, I don't know if it's her, if it's him. I don't know what the issue is.
This was like my first big money snake from I bought off John and Christine.
Ooh,
I originally
wow.
I bought a Coral Glow Het Clown male off them, and I was like kicking around, and I'm like, I really wanted a visual, so I ended up selling that Het Clown male, and then picked up this visual off them, and then he bred like 3 girls in a first clutch. I made my money back and profit.
Nice. That's a beautiful snake, dude.
But he's Coral Glow Blade Clown. Come on, Chip.
He's got his colors are staying pretty nice too as well.
Yeah, his babies are nice. That blade really adds to it. So this is like one of his babies. This is cool.
Ooh.
This guy's going. So this is a Coral Glow Mahogany Het Clown. So I want to see what the visual looks like this.
He's got some really nice lavenders to him.
Yeah, he's got some dark purples. So he's probably like a 1-year male too. Once you get that visual, and then so I got a few of them. Unless I could find another project, throw him in.
He's nice looking, dude.
He's cool. Thank you. What else?
What are some things you think that new breeders need to be thinking about when they're starting to get it, when they finally decide, hey, they're going to make the plunge and start breeding?
Breed for yourself. Like all my pairings, you just got to plan on keeping them. Don't breed and think you're gonna make all this money and you're gonna sell all these snakes. I when I do my pairings, all my pairings are for me. I do it all for me. I make what I want. So, and then whatever sells. But I make combinations I like.
So I think I always look at it as if it doesn't sell, I want to be able to look at when I open up that tub, I want to be happy to see that snake every
Yeah.
time.
Yep.
I think that is by far probably that is the biggest thing to remember is that you got to make the combos you like.
Yep.
Actually, I hope so. I really do. I mean, I keep throwing him in every month. Hopefully, I mean, her follicles are getting up there in size, so she's still building them up there. They're probably when I palpated. What did I palpate? Thursday? I think I palpated her Thursday, and they're about they're easily a quarter size now, so they are getting bigger. So maybe all she wanted was that one lock, and maybe he did get the job done. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah.
But that's my big double head clutch that I missed this season. So I've got to make it up for the 23 season. I've got to. If I don't, I'm gonna have to drop some major cash then, because that's DG gigantic. That is not a cheap thing at the moment.
Yeah, I was lucky. Because my one visual clown, she was tied up with that DG head hypo, so then the other clown didn't go.
Yeah.
So.
Does anybody remember, folks? If you guys have any questions for Chris, drop them in the comments. If you don't, I'm basically through what I had to go over tonight. Like I said, I'm kind of. I don't mean to cut it short, folks, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm slightly off tonight. It's been one of them days, just one of them days. This weekend flew by.
Yeah, she didn't bring me my Red Bull.
You're
not my Red Bull.
Well, did she run off with Danny?
Whoa.
And they said, "Oh, there's little Danny." This wake up slacker, dude. I know it's like I don't know what's been going on this week. I've been just like really dragging here. Work's been kicking my butt, I think. Yeah. So, does anybody else have any questions for Chris?
All right.
Give you guys a couple minutes there to maybe drum up. What's that?
She never went to get my Red Bull.
she done forgot you. Oh, all right. Here we go. This is a good one. I know you don't have a YouTube, but are you planning on starting a YouTube?
I do have a. There's actually there's a Balls Deep Reptiles on there. That was some guy years ago.
But yeah, I found that one. And I was like, that's not you.
Reptiles official.
Okay. Balls
Deep Reptiles official page.
Okay. See, I don't even think I have that in the description. You didn't tell me that one, I don't think.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got
one. No, you didn't tell me that one. Come on.
I just haven't done it, but I used to do like egg cutting videos and stuff. I gotta get back on that. Now that I got this tripod, I might do that. It just was hard getting the kids to come down, and so now
that's my big thing is getting a cameraman to do it. That part's Normally I have my friend 2 come over and do it, but if he's busy, then I gotta get Dom to do it or someone else to film it.
So I'll probably do that this season.
Okay.
I'll start doing, egg cutting videos.
I think it's a good tool to do. Just that way, people have questions. You just be like, send them the video. Be like, here you go. Here's the clutch. Here's the cutting. All that good stuff. It's good record keeping. Let's see here.
That's another thing that irks me is when people take pictures and the snakes are crawling out all over the vermiculite, covered in vermiculite, and they're just taking pictures of it. See, as soon
Yeah,
as I
I
get
was,
done cutting my eggs, I transfer them to another tub with just a wet paper towel. That way, when they
oh,
crawl
okay.
out, whatever vermiculite or whatever's left over, it wipes it all off on the paper towel.
See, I always wait till after they're out, and then I clean them off, and then I throw them in another tub, or in an actual tub instead of being in their egg tub. All right, John wants to know, what are you breeding the mahogany banana het clown male to?
Probably clown, or maybe leopard clown,
Ooh, that'd be nice.
or that leopard Russo clown.
Up there, I think that's might be the link there, everybody, for Chris's YouTube channel there. So Joe, good bet. So go check that out. God, I can't talk. Ashley wants to know your most exciting pairing for 23.
I already said that, the DJ stuff.
Yeah,
But
she might have
my
missed it
mahogany
possibly.
stuff, my mahogany stuff's all dark. I end up with a nice line of mahogany. And there's some people they'll have like mahoganies and they kind of look like normals. But this girl, I mean, I could pull her out. She's dark. She's
Oh,
cool.
okay. Yeah, go ahead and pull her out once.
And then all her babies all have that eye stripe, that faded eye stripe, and she makes nice babies.
Oh, okay. Kevin, I did ask him about what jeans he's getting into. He really doesn't have anything he wants to add at the moment, surprisingly. Ashley said she just subbed to your channel, Chris. So thank you, Ashley, for doing that. That's awesome. Oh, hold on. I put you back up on the egg cam. Hold on 1 second. No, you're good. You're good. I'll blow you up. There we go.
Put the camera down.
There you go. All right. Her eye stripes do fade out into nothing.
Yeah, she's really nice. I like that with her. I think I got her off Carson Phelps in an auction years ago.
Oh, okay. Now, did you have any mentors when you got into this, Chris, or did you just kind of like blaze your own trail and figure everything out as you went?
No, I had people help me.
Okay.
I think at first it was Jeff, Hugh Jorgen. I used to hit him up with a lot of questions, and right around like doing my first breeding, he helped me out with the vermiculite and stuff like that, and getting that right. And then John and Christine have been great, little tricks and stuff like that, press and seal, and and then
Press and seal is a big thing for me. Yeah, I like the press and seal.
And then we help each other now. I'll have some stuff pop up. They got stuff pop up. When they were getting in the morph market, helped them out with shipping a couple of times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hit John. I talk to John almost every day. We bounce off, and he's helped me out a lot. Him and Christine.
John's awesome. I really had a good time having them on the show and talking to them and all that stuff. They're awesome folks.
And Chris, BNS Pythons, Reptilian. I used to hit him up. Too. I used to go to his old house, his old rat shed, and I known him for years.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. Community and family. I think a lot of us. I mean, I talk to a lot of you guys more than I talk to my own family. So you guys are basically family to me.
All right, I'm going to unplug this thing.
There's the feedback again. While Chris does that, next Sunday we have Catherine from Stellar Serpents coming on. And then after that, November 12th, which is the Gettysburg Reptile Expo. But after the Gettysburg Reptile Expo, I have Brian Cusco coming on from Triple B. So the 12th is going to be a busy day for me, folks. I will probably be really massively tired. Hopefully I'll still be hyped up. Ooh, look at the mug.
Yeah.
How did Nathan
Brought
make
me coffee. Just brought me coffee.
it? Coffee with Red
I'll tell you
Bull.
what, I get a lot of stuff made on that Zazzle. Whatever that is. Zazzle.
I've never heard of it.
They make all that dumb stuff. Like I got a clock over here. They made a clock.
Oh, that's cool.
So they make all that coffee mugs, whatever you want.
That's really cool.
Yeah, Nathan didn't give me a hockey puck, so yeah, I gotta go get my own stuff. Yeah, I don't have a hockey puck.
But see, Nathan didn't get me this though.
He didn't even offer to make me one, or I'd pay for it.
You just gotta want one bad enough, Chris. I don't think you want one.
I didn't even know he made that stuff.
Well, Nathan doesn't make it. Now he doesn't make those anyway. I don't know. That's not Nathan doing that. God, I'm drawing a blank. That's oh God, I feel so bad now. I'm really drawing a blank. I've got his name on the tip of my tongue. Nathan, help me out here, brother. I'm dropping the ball. My brain isn't functioning at all tonight. Ed, that's it. Yes, thank you, John. Ed. God, my brain is like fried today, dude. Yes, Ed makes the hockey puck stuff.
Okay, Ed's got to make me one then. I'm feeling left out.
I'm so sorry, Ed. I apologize, bro. I'm really sorry.
And then I had these made up.
Your beating cards.
Oh, they're great. That MJ made them for boys and girls. So I usually just ship these out when people buy a snake. And then I do these birth certificates.
Oh, okay.
So just, when you sell like a comboed up pet, that way, it helps out for resale. When they go to sell that snake, they have something, a way to prove that it is het since it's not a visual.
Yeah.
And then it's got the other side.
That's nice and fancy.
Customers love it. Customers love it. So
it gives it that extra little touch.
Yeah, and I throw in some stickers.
See, I don't. No, I do have one of your stickers up. I don't have one of those fancy ones though. Do I? No, I don't see a fancy one.
All right, well then get one at Gettysburg.
Yeah, I'll have to get one for me at Gettysburg.
They're $1. He always breaks my stones. Danny usually breaks my stones. He charges $1. I'm like, that's for the big stickers, you jerk.
Danny would, of course, get on you about that.
Oh, yeah.
Christine's typing too. That's why they're coming up double in comments. Okay. Yeah. All right. So everybody, if nobody else has any other questions you guys would like to ask Chris here, we're gonna wrap it up for the night. So that way I can let my brain like completely reset. Because it obviously.
And then the US Arc ones, that T-shirt I did.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's right. I forgot you did.
Yeah, I don't even think people know I did that. That T-shirt everyone's walking around with.
I forgot to even bring that up. Yes, that's a good point.
The US Arc. That was the first one.
Let me put you up on the big. There we go.
Yeah, that was a second edition shirt. And all these breeders let me use their logo and all said okay. The Reptile chip was cool. ARS said, yep, use it all for, US Arc. Everything went right to US Arc's PayPal. It was all through Frontier. They make the shirts and ship them out to everyone, and then they take their little profit, and then the rest of the profit went to US Arc.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it did pretty well. everybody was talking about doing a 3rd edition, but it was a lot of work.
Oh, I bet.
I just got the idea. I kept seeing all the stickers all over my incubator. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, that'd be a badass shirt. Like having all the snakes breeders on the back of it. So I talked to John about it. He's like, dude, that's huge. That's like a big deal. That'd be huge if you could get everyone on board. Because that'll be huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of going back and forth, and he was like, no, do it. He goes, if you don't, I'm going to do it. So, but I just started working with, everybody was great. Everybody was cool. They're like, yeah, do it. So, I just messaged everyone, got their logos. They sent me their logos and started. That's where I got my meme skills.
Oh, God. So that is the origin. That's the origin of it.
Yeah. Daisy, you got blue hands. But yeah, that was the origin of it. And then, it did well. It did a lot. I didn't think it would, it's cool. It's cool seeing people walking around the shows with the shirt on and people in other states wearing it and rocking it. So it was cool.
Yeah, dude.
Gratified.
That'd be a huge honor, man.
Yeah, it was cool. I just wish the quality on the shirts was a little better, but they hold up as long as you don't dry them too much.
Well, that's like almost any shirt, though. I mean, you wear it too much, you wear it out real quick. I've noticed that with some of the nicer shirts that I've had, even. You wear them too much because it's your favorite shirt, and then they start wearing out. It's like, dang it, I shouldn't have worn it so much.
Yeah. But, it was cool. It was definitely fun. I don't know if I'll buy a 3rd one, but it'd be cool.
You should do it.
You just want to be on there.
I would jump on the opportunity to be on there. I would. I'm not going to lie. That'd be really awesome.
Yeah, I put Chris. Chris is on there on the last one. So.
Ashley says I'm going to have to get a venue for the barbecue. Now we got to keep it here, Ashley. I got to use my elevated cornhole playing field to justify the 40,000 or what was it, 30, 40. It is massively expensive. I'll put it that way. Got to put that level surface to use. Yeah, let's see. Oh, Chris, take it easy, bro. I'll catch you on Saturday, bro. Hopefully I catch you on Saturday. You might be having a baby by Saturday, too. So we'll have to see.
Yeah. She looked like she was ready to pop last time I was there.
Yeah, I bet you she is ready to pop because she's probably sick and tired of carrying that baby around.
Yeah. God bless them, man, having 2 young ones. Having 2 young ones in the house.
I'm right there. I'm right behind him, dude. There will be a second one here in February. Yep.
Oh, wow. I spaced mine out. Yeah, mine are gaps. My son and my daughter were spaced out.
Dom's 15, so he'll be driving next year. Hadley will be 3, and then we'll have this one just being born in February. So there's not much of a gap.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, my son's 21, and then my daughter is 18.
Oh, okay.
And then my other daughter is 14. And then Daisy Lou is 3.
Oh, okay. Rob, I'm just going out east again to hang out with everybody. That's all.
And then we got my wife's. We got the Brady bunch. My wife has 3, I have 3, and then we had Daisy Lou together.
Oh, okay. Which is that the little one that came rushing in there?
Yeah.
She's a cute little one.
She's a trip.
She looked ornery. She looked ornery.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm a lot more patient this time around. It's like the redo. I'm more financially stable. Like I'm, a little bit more patient. So we're having a blast. Plus, we got the teenagers. They help out so much. So they'll babysit. We can still go out to dinner and still have a normal life. Still dating life.
Yeah, see, that's this whole like I hated hitting the reset button because it was so nice having a self-sufficient teenager. But it's like, you know what? I can't deny Kara having her own kids. Like so we had a Hadley, and I told her it's like two total. That's it. Like for like now two for
Five
her. That
bags.
puts me at three. It's
5
like after
bags.
two, we're done. So needless to say, I'm once this one comes out, I'm making the proper phone calls and the proper appointments because this this is just done. And we're not going any farther than three total. That's it.
Well, we kept bouncing around. We're like, she's getting old. I'm getting old. Like, should we not? Like, should we just wait for grandkids? And we're like, so we didn't want to live with the what if. So, and I don't regret anything. I wouldn't take anything back. So I'm glad we did what we did. But yeah, no more.
Yeah, no
more. I'll wait for grandkids now.
Yeah, see, well, I don't even want to think about grandkids. I don't even want to think about grandkids for quite some time. I'm hoping Dom just stays doing what he's doing and staying away.
Yeah.
Dude, I keep telling us like just do your own thing, dude. Don't worry about being in a relationship. Enjoy your
travel. Enjoy life.
Just go have a good time. Later in life, worry about having a girlfriend or something. I don't know. I think I rushed it too much, and then like I was a father by 20. So
Same. I was 23. 23 with a 1-year-old in the house.
Oh, okay. No, Dom was born when I was 20, and I've had custody of him since I was 22. So I got custody of him when he was 2. So it's been, I didn't get to experience much, of my premium years, to put it that way. But at the same time, you probably saved me from doing a lot of stupid crap too.
Yeah. And STDs.
I wasn't even gonna go there.
Yo, hey, we're men.
No, I used to have a wild side to me. I'll put it that way. Slightly wild side.
Yeah, I was bad.
Paul says your calicos are beasts, and that they're awesome.
Thank you.
All right, dude. Well, what's that?
I'm done. Yeah.
All right. I was gonna say, if you're good, we're gonna call it a night, folks. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. I greatly appreciate all the support. It's good to see you all in the chat tonight. I do apologize again for just not being up with it today. I don't know. Like I said, it's just been a crazy week. That's all I can tell you. Is I'm just mentally not there this week. Yeah. But I had a good time tonight. I had a good time. I think we put on a great show. Like I said, next Sunday we have Catherine from Stellar Serpents joining us, so that's gonna be awesome. She's one of those breeders you know she's there, but you don't really hear a whole lot from her. So I'm excited to have her on.
Nice.
So make sure you guys check that out. Again, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as usual. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for me as well if you're new to the channel. And definitely check out, check out this link if you would like to try to support the channel by joining the YouTube Patreon thing. That's got 3 different tiers. Each tier has its own set of perks. If you choose the top tier, you get everything. If you choose the middle tier, you get the middle tier, and the tier below its perks. It's all mixed match stuff. It's got some really awesome stuff to look forward to. It's a way to support the channel. On top of it, you get some stuff out of it as well. And I'm always looking for tips, things you guys maybe would like to see in that to maybe help make it a better, just a better value, I guess is the way to put it. It's, I'm just trying it. I'm seeing how it's working. I'm going to try to mold it as I see fit to make it a little bit better for everybody as time goes on. So definitely check it out. Let me know what you think, and always feel free to, join as well. I appreciate all the support. Let's see if See if it flies by quick. Oh, see, Chris. Oh, God. I can't even read. Oh, God. Yeah.
You
I
want to pause?
still see it flies by quick. I'm like, huh? I like completely skipped over your name, Chris, in that whole sentence, and it's just like, oh my God. All right, yeah, it's time for my butt to get to bed.
Way to break me in.
What's that?
So wow, way to break me in.
But everybody, Chris, just stay on here for a second. Everybody, thank you again for all the support tonight. It's great to see us, and we'll catch us next time. Later.
See you.